3, 2, 1.
In particular, I want to thank you, Mayor Gloria, for making today possible. I know a lot of work went into this. Even a simple street renaming involves a lot more approvals than people would typically anticipate, and so thank you very much for your work on this. You know, we're here today to celebrate the renaming of a street here at Petco Park, this time in honor of Peter Seidler. This will now be known as Peter Seidler Way. It's fitting that these 3 streets named after these 3 great men will continue to greet Padres fans when they come to Petco Park for decades to come. I was able to observe the countless hours and deep commitment that he put into making a positive impact in the San Diego community. Peter was determined to improve the lives of San Diegans, and in particular those who are left behind, the least fortunate and the most at risk in our community. Peter was a model of putting compassion into action and spent countless hours working to make San Diego a better place for all of us. So the renaming of this street will further cement Peter's legacy as one of the truly great San Diegans, and his name will be where it belongs here outside of Petco Park for decades to come.
Peter Seidler loved this city, and he didn't just talk about making San Diego a better place, he actually did it. Whether he was investing in this world-class ballpark of ours, bringing joy to generations of Padres fans, or rolling up his sleeves to tackle one of the hardest challenges that we face as a city and as a society, Peter's commitment to this community was as deep as his kindness. And when others in this town would see homelessness as a problem that was too big to solve, Peter saw people who deserved dignity and compassion, and a city that had the ability to actually address this problem in a way that would use best-in-class solutions. He used his incredible platform, his incredible persuasion, his influence, and most importantly, his heart to push all of us in government, in the private sector, and community leaders alike to do better, and we have because of him. Through his advocacy, he brought about urgency and collaboration and humanity to help get more of our fellow San Diegans off of our sidewalks and into permanent homes. Peter also believed that sports could unite people. In this time of incredible polarization, he could find something to bring us all together as a community, a civic pride that could become a force for good at a time when we needed it most. You have Seidler, Hoffman, Gwynn all interconnecting, creating actually a literal fabric in this downtown ballpark district. Something that I think is really important and will stand not decades. Once we do this once. It'll forever be Seidler Way here in the ballpark district. And so naming this street Peter Seidler Way is a promise that we will continue the work that he began, to lead with heart, to lift up those in need, and to build a San Diego where everyone has a place in this great city. Peter showed us the way, and now fittingly, he has one named after him.
I'd like to share the following from Sheil. Sheil and her children are deeply touched by the city's decision to honor Peter in this way. Unfortunately, they were not able to attend the ceremony, but they are profoundly grateful to everyone, including AJ, the Padres players, and the San Diego community, for continuing to celebrate his life, leadership, and enduring impact. Peter would never have sought this recognition for himself. With the Padres, he preferred the focus be on the players and coaches on the field. And with his community efforts, he preferred the focus be on the San Diegans in need and the best-in-class charities supporting them, not on himself. Peter loved Tony Gwynn and Trevor Hoffman. He had great respect for both and would be humbled to join them with this honor. On behalf of the Padres organization, the Seidler family, we thank you for honoring Peter and hope it will inspire all of us to find ways to give back and help others in this community.
And what an amazing tribute for me to say I get to sit in the middle of 2 amazing men, Peter Seidler and Tony Gwynn. I just think of Peter's family and the fun that those kids will have when they get to come up on Dad's street. So thank you for having me.